Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're bringing you guys to yet another Evergreen Line station, and this time, a less popular station with a very underrated view, Inlet Centre station. Originally opened in December 2016 with the rest of the extension, this station unfortunately does share the same fate of some of the lowest ridership numbers in the whole system as a few of its siblings, with it taking the cake in this aspect at only around 2,000 riders per day, coming in at 51st out of 53 stations in the system. Despite this though, Inlet Centre Station is still a well-built station with great features, great views, and a huge potential to grow. Let's go check it out. Before we get to the video, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our newest patron, Jared. Thanks so much for your support. Supporting us on Patreon means that you'll get a spot on our RM Transit Metro map and on the end screen, a shout out in one of our videos, access to a monthly live chat with us over on our Discord server, and early access to most of our videos. But more importantly, you'll be supporting a good cause as we try to raise interest and awareness of important issues one video at a time. You can support us for as low as $1 a month and we'll be very grateful if you did. Alright, time to get back to the main content of this video. Located at the intersection of Barnett Highway and Yoko Road in Port Moody, Inlet Centre Station is nestled below the Barnett Highway overpass as this section of the guideway runs in the CP Rail corridor. The construction of this station was actually quite interesting, as they had to push a giant concrete box underneath the overpass before they were able to do any work. This also means that it is the only Evergreen Line station with a below-grade station box, where passengers must travel down a story to reach the platform. And the platform is where we'll start our tour today, and more specifically the westbound platform of the two side platforms at the station. With the station concourse overhead, we unfortunately do miss out on the beautiful natural lighting let in by a partial roof and glass walls, but it does mean that the architects and designers were able to be a bit more creative with the concrete walls. The walls are decorated with a simple mosaic pattern, some blue, some green, and some gray, giving the space a subtle design touch. This is definitely one station that reminds us a lot of a TTC subway station, with the vertical axis off to the sides. The platform is otherwise quite standard for a SkyTrain station, featuring designated waiting areas, lots of benches and departure boards, and Evergreen extension branded wayfinding signs galore. Alright, time to head up to one of the two entrances of the station through the wide stairwells at either end of the platforms, which both feature elevators as the station is completely accessible. This first entrance is the eastern entrance of the station, opening up to the southbound direction of Barnett Highway. The entrance is spacious and wide across to the other platform, and definitely one of the most scenic views that you'll be able to get at a SkyTrain concourse, with the glass walls on the eastbound platform side opening up to some lush greenery of the rail corridor. This small overhang over the rail corridor is also a great place to railfan, and you'll be able to get a clear view of the SkyTrain guideway heading into the station, as well as the freight tracks at the far side. Anything else here in the concourse really pales in comparison to this view. Besides this breathtaking view, you'll find compass exit machines and a safety cabinet against the black station wall. And exiting the station through the row of fare gates, there are more features, such as the departure board overhead, maps, and compass fare vending machines. Right outside the entrance building, we find a large plaza before we reach Barnett Highway. There's lots of greenery and natural decoration here as well, a bench so you can sit among the beautiful scenery, as well as some bike racks and lockers. The boulders here might not stand out too much, but they are more than just randomly placed, and actually comprise the first public art piece of the station. This piece is named Moraine Train by Hapa Collaborative, and these are actually glacial rocks salvaged from the construction of the station, which is pretty cool. The station's bus loop and kiss and ride is just behind the station here, where you'll be able to find 4 bus bays serving the routes 160, 179, 183, 184, and N9 to various destinations such as Coquitlam Central, Port Coquitlam, Moody Centre, and towards downtown Vancouver. There's a Honda dealership here as well, so definitely don't confuse that for a public parking lot. Across Barnett Highway is the second entrance of the station, and right beside it is a large site under construction. There aren't too many towers and density around here just yet, so some transit-oriented development right here is very welcome and will definitely help with the ridership of this station. In front of the station entrance here we have a plaza as well, and this is where we find the second art piece of the station. This is a sculpture titled Evergreen People by Alberto Cerritos, Rosalina Cerritos, and Jamie Torres, and it symbolizes inclusivity. Besides the art piece, this entrance and plaza is strikingly similar to the first one, having all of the same features, although of course with no bus loop or kiss and ride, and is mirrored. The beautiful views of the corridor are here as well, along with the third and final art piece at the station. This sculpture is named Mother and Child on a Bike by Parvana Rogdar, representing happy and quiet family moments. We'll end our tour today on the eastbound platform, and I hope you enjoy some rail fanning shots as we close out this video. Thanks for coming along on our tour of Inlet Centre Station, a station with a beautiful view that will hopefully grow to be much more than it currently is. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment down below to tell us what SkyTrain station you want us to visit next. Follow us on Twitter and consider supporting us on Patreon if you want to help us keep doing what we do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.